Hi everyone, nice to see you in my new video, and in this video I want to show you one of the most famous game in chess history, and this is a game from Paul Morphy, and this is opera game, so Morphy between Karl Duke and Count Isorand. Okay, let me show you this game. So after e4, e5, knight e3 and d6, now we can see that this is the door defense, and after d4 black played bishop g4. Bishop g4 is not the best move for black in this position, so most popular moves, this is e takes g4, knight f6, and maybe even knight c6 also possible. Okay, bishop g4, and then after d takes e5, black played bishop f3, so after queen f3 and d takes e5, we can see that after only 5 moves, white has 2 bishops, bishop pair, and of course this is advantage for white. Of course this is small advantage, but in computer we can see a relation about +1.5. Okay, let's go next, and then Morphy played bishop c4, attacking pawn on f7. So now red is queen f7 with checkmate in one move, and after knight f6, black played queen b3, attacking pawn on b7, and also bishop f7. Another idea. Okay, queen e7. And also in this position, what black wants? Black wants exchange queens after queen b4. So for example, if we played queen b7, then after queen b4, and bishop b4, of course white has extra pawn and advantage, but now black saved their queen. That's why Morphy analyze this position and decide to play knight c3, so don't allow opponent to exchange queens. Then c6, protecting pawn on b7 with the queen, and then bishop g5, a very good move. And in this position we can see that also black has big advantage, but maybe after knight a6 this advantage is not for winning position. Of course white position is fine and completely better, but I think that it's not enough for win in this position. But black decide to play active chess and b5. Okay, b5, and the idea attacking the bishop on c4, and then maybe in some moment even b4. For example, if bishop e2, then even b4 possible. But in this position we can see that white has better development, and Morphy decide to sacrifice their piece, their knight, with knight b5. So knight b5, and of course c takes b5 is possible. Maybe even in this position black should play bishop queen b4, exchanging the queen, but of course also white has big advantage. But black decide to take this bishop, this knight on b4, on b5, and then after bishop b5, knight bd7, castle queen side, and black knight is pinned with bishop, and white main idea is to take knight on f6 and then take knight on d7. So that's why rook d8, and another sacrifice, another good move, and maybe brilliant move even for Paul Morphy. This is rook d7. So of course black should take this rook, and then rook d1, using this pin on white diagonal. Then queen e6, then bishop d7, knight d7, and last but very important move in all of this combination, and I think that Paul Morphy saw this move 5 moves ago, and this is queen b8. If we don't play queen b8, let me show you evaluation. Of course, we also have been in position after queen b7, for example, but of course queen b8 is the most powerful move in this position. So we're sacrificing the queen, and after knight b8, rook d8, and this is checkmate in only 17 moves. This is very good a game for Paul Morphy, one of the best game in chess, I think, and we can see that in final position black has extra queen and also rook, and also queen and knight, extra queen and knight, but with only 2 pieces like bishop and rook, white checkmates black king. So I hope that you liked it, this classical and very good game for Paul Morphy. Goodbye and see you next time.